In recent years, a silent financial revolution has unfolded across Africa. From Lagos to Abuja, from Maiduguri to Marua, millions of people have embraced mobile money, peer-to-peer platforms, and cryptocurrency. These new tools have brought opportunity, convenience, and financial inclusion. But in the shadows of this digital transformation, a far darker reality has emerged. Terrorist groups, especially Boko Haram, have learned to exploit the same tools millions use every day. What was once a simple way to buy groceries or top up airtime has quietly become a powerful method for financing violence. Today, we uncover how Boko Haram is using cryptocurrency, mobile money, and digital financial networks to expand its operations, evade law enforcement, and maintain one of the deadliest insurgencies in modern African history. Nigeria is the beating heart of Africa's digital economy. With over 200 million people and a young population that embraces technology faster than almost any country in the world, it has become one of the largest hubs for mobile banking and cryptocurrency usage. About one-third of Nigeria's population, roughly 70 million people, have used some form of digital currency. This explosion didn't happen by accident. Years of economic instability, rising inflation, and weakening national currency values pushed many Nigerians toward alternatives. Cryptocurrencies, once seen only as speculative investments, became everyday tools. People began using them for bill payments, retail purchases, international remittances, and savings. Between July 2023 and June 2024 alone, Nigerians traded an astonishing $59 billion worth of cryptocurrency. But rapid growth came with challenges. Regulation could not keep up. Peer-to-peer platforms flourished because people were bypassing traditional banks, fueled partly by the government's 2021 ban, restricting crypto-related banking transactions. The ban only pushed crypto deeper underground, giving terrorists a loophole they would eventually exploit. For over a decade, Boko Haram relied on traditional funding, ransom payments, extortion, looting, illegal taxation, and foreign donations. But these methods were risky. Banks monitored suspicious transactions, cash movements left trails, arrests increased. So the group adapted. Boko Haram turned to cryptocurrencies, a system that doesn't require physical presence, bank accounts, identification documents, or direct interaction with financial institutions. Analyst Oge Samuel Okonkwo described cryptocurrency as Boko Haram's new weapon: decentralized, efficient, global, and difficult to track. With crypto, the group could move ransom money across borders instantly. They could receive donations from sympathizers abroad. They could pay for weapons, recruit fighters, and coordinate logistics without exposing themselves to the Nigerian state. And because crypto transactions can be executed anonymously through peer-to-peer exchanges, Boko Haram could operate with far less fear of detection. Nigeria's unregulated digital environment became fertile ground for these operations. Cryptocurrencies are built on decentralized blockchain networks. Unlike traditional bank transfers, no central authority monitors or verifies these transactions. Law enforcement agencies who are used to following paper trails suddenly struggle to follow digital trails. Most transactions bypass financial institutions entirely, making them invisible to the Nigerian government. Peer-to-peer systems are even harder to regulate. These platforms operate like digital marketplaces. Buyers and sellers match, exchange tokens, and leave no bank record. Boko Haram exploits this gap ruthlessly. Experts call this a blind spot for counterterrorism efforts. The group uses digital wallets, encrypted messaging apps, VPNs, unregistered exchange bureaus, and mobile money agents to hide its financial activity. Even ordinary Nigerians sometimes unknowingly help Boko Haram. Individuals employed as exchangers, NGOs asked to help transfer funds, or digital traders making quick profits without knowing the origins of the money. This process effectively launders terrorist money through innocent hands. This isn't theory, it is real, documented, and proven. In 2020, 6 Nigerians were arrested and convicted in the United Arab Emirates for funneling over $780,000 to Boko Haram using cryptocurrency networks. In Nigeria, financial regulators froze more than 1,100 bank accounts suspected of terrorist financing in 2024. Furthermore, investigations revealed Boko Haram's use of unregulated exchange bureaus, POS agents, and mobile money operators to convert digital currency into cash. Groups move money across the Lake Chad Basin, from Nigeria into Niger, Cameroon, and Chad. without ever stepping foot in a bank. It became clear that Boko Haram had built a sophisticated digital financial system, one that law enforcement was struggling to understand. To understand Boko Haram's digital financing, one must understand the region. The Lake Chad Basin is one of the world's most volatile areas. Borders are porous, security forces are stretched thin, intelligence sharing is limited. Millions live in rural areas with little access to formal banking. This environment is ideal for a group like Boko Haram. The group can move fighters, weapons, and money across borders with ease. When the Nigerian government tightened its financial regulations, operations shifted to Cameroon. When Cameroon increased surveillance, transactions flowed through Niger or Chad. Crypto, therefore, is not just a tool, it is a strategic enabler. It allows Boko Haram to function like a multinational criminal organization, operating beyond national borders and outside the reach of state institutions. In 2021, Nigeria launched the Naira, Africa's first state-backed digital currency. But it failed to gain public trust. People distrusted government oversight. Adoption was poor. Meanwhile, the banking ban on crypto transactions drove Nigerians to rely even more on peer-to-peer platforms. Ironically, the attempt to control cryptocurrency use ended up strengthening Boko Haram's operational environment. By avoiding banks entirely, terrorists operated in a financial system with almost no government visibility. Even today, Nigeria's financial regulators and law enforcement agencies lack the necessary coordination, technology, and manpower to monitor millions of digital transactions daily. One of the most dangerous aspects of Boko Haram's digital strategy is the recruitment of unwitting civilians. Many young Nigerians participating in crypto trading are unaware that their digital wallets are being used as conduits for terrorist funds. NGOs, humanitarian workers, mobile money agents, and online exchangers may unknowingly receive and transfer funds that belong to Boko Haram. The group often masks its identity through fake accounts, fake charities, and anonymous transactions. This not only finances terrorism, but also expands Boko Haram's reach into civilian life, creating a hidden network of financial intermediaries who do not even know they are part of a terror chain. Nigeria is not standing still. Regulators have frozen suspicious accounts, launched public awareness campaigns, and arrested operatives. In July 2024 alone, 85 Boko Haram members were convicted for financing terrorism. But experts say this is only a small victory. Disrupting Boko Haram's cryptocurrency networks requires advanced blockchain tracking technologies, greater cooperation with global crypto exchanges, stronger regional partnerships across the Lake Chad Basin, public education for crypto traders, better regulations that do not push crypto underground, improved intelligence between banks, regulators, and law enforcement. According to analysts like Okonkwo, breaking the financial backbone of Boko Haram means dismantling its digital networks. Without money, terrorism slows. Without funds, operations shrink. Without financial channels, Boko Haram cannot pay fighters, recruit members, or purchase weapons. Cryptocurrency is not inherently dangerous. Millions of Africans use it to survive inflation, access global markets, and find financial stability. But in the wrong hands, it becomes a weapon, silent, invisible, and devastating. Boko Haram has evolved its tactics. Nigeria must evolve its response. The fight against terrorism is no longer only on the battlefield. It is also on the blockchain, in mobile apps, in digital wallets, in everyday peer-to-peer transactions. Understanding this new battleground is the first step in stopping the violence. To end Boko Haram's reign of terror, Nigeria must shut down the financial lifelines hidden within the digital world. Only then can the country protect its citizens and secure its future in the digital age.